The lesson for today is about closing entries and post-closing trial balance. Closing entries is the journal entries made at the end of an accounting period. It is used to transfer the data from temporary accounts to permanent accounts. Temporary accounts are those accounts that relate only to a given accounting period. Income statement account. Temporary accounts includes all revenue accounts, all expense accounts, owner's drawing account. Next is the permanent account. It consists all balance sheet account. It includes all asset accounts, all liability accounts, and owner's capital account. In temporary accounts, those accounts are closed, while in permanent accounts, those accounts are not closed. All temporary accounts have zero balance after posting the closing entries, while the permanent accounts are not closed and their balance will be transferred to posting closing trial balance. Post-closing trial balance, it is the list of ledger accounts prepared after closing entries. The new balances of temporary accounts are zero and therefore they are not listed in a post-closing trial balance. Only the balances of permanent accounts are recorded. And the given example for today are the ABC Company adjusted trial balance. This is the adjusted trial balance of ABC Company for the month ended June 30. First, we need to close all the revenue accounts. In ABC Company, the only revenue is the service revenue. The normal balance of service revenue is credit, so we must debit it. Service revenue. And then credit it to the income summary. The value of service revenue is 5,250. The normal balance is credit, so we must debit it. 5,250 with the same amount with the income summary. Number 2 is the all expense accounts. The expense in ABC Company is the salaries, wages expense, miscellaneous expense, and supplies expense. Just copy the amount of those expense. The normal balance of expense is debit, so we need to credit it. 1,920, 228, and 1,708. And debit it to the income summary. Just add all the expenses and that's the amount of income summary. 3,856. The third one is the owner's capital. Debit it to the income summary. To get the amount of income summary, we need to make a T accounts. We can see that the income summary have a credit of 5,250 and the debit of 3,856. Just subtract it and the amount of income summary and owner's capital is 1,394. And the last one is the owner's drawing account. Debit the owner's capital and credit the owner's drawing because the normal balance of drawing is debit, so we need to credit it. The amount of owner's drawing is 920, so we need to credit it 920, same with the amount of owner's capital. Next is the post-closing trial balance. It includes the permanent accounts. Just copy all the assets, liability, and the owner's capital. Cash, accounts receivable, supplies, accounts payable, Salaries and wages payable, unearned service revenue, and the owner's capital. Just copy all the amount. 4,000, 4,716, 658, 2,056, 640, 220, and to get the amount of owner's capital, we can see in the adjusted trial balance it has 5,948, and in the closing entries it has a debit of 920 and credit of 1,394. Just add the 1,394 and less it to the 920. We can get the 6,450. Then add all the credit and the debit accounts. We can get the balance of 9,374 that will be transferred in the next year. This is the closing entries and the post-closing entries. That's all. Thank you.